voices on the balcony as I wait for thee to come home.
I'm building a house!
See, we're building a house!
Yay!
Okay, we're building a house. We're about to go put our sold sign on our lot. And so I haven't vlogged a single thing of this entire process, even though it's been going on for almost 2 months now, feels like.
It's Auntie Lainey.
It's Auntie Lainey on the phone?
Yeah.
Okay. We're building a house.
Where's Auntie Lainey?
We have no, like, okay, what happened was we found this new build in the beginning of the year. And we really liked it. And I was like, yep, I'm sold. This is it. Then Colin found another new build. And that is where we ended up buying and we're building, is the neighborhood that Colin found. And it is so perfect. It's so cute. I'm so excited about our house. And I am vlogging now because we have our design appointment on Tuesday. We've been waiting a couple weeks for this appointment. And as soon as we do this appointment, they can start building. So our estimated close date actually got pushed. So now it's September. But we're so excited. The neighborhood is so cute. The location is so great. Got some footage of us looking at houses. It really was just me going with Sutton and then sending Colin pictures and videos of what we were looking at, but we never really found anything that we loved. And we were obsessed with the floor plan here and just getting to, like, if we're gonna spend so much money, spend it on something that's brand new and spend it on something that, like, we can make it look the way we want it to look right out the gate versus like having to renovate something. It just made way more sense in our opinion, and we saw the model of the house that we ended up building and like we could not get past the model. Like out of every house that we saw that were resale, it was like we were always comparing it, so it just felt right. We wanted to make sure we were making the right decision. And it's funny because we ended up hiring a realtor, obviously, because we needed somebody to represent us here. And then she was who was showing us for sale houses while we were figuring out if this was going to be what we decided to do. And she sold Colin's parents' house and a couple houses, and she sold my parents' house. So she's like a family friend for sure. But anyways, it's been fun. And now we're like in the fun building part. So yeah, we're putting our sold sign on the lot. So I was like, you know what, I should probably start vlogging, especially because we have this design meeting coming up. And yeah, building a house. But we have to go in and get the sold sign, and then we are gonna go put it on the lot.
If you're watching this and you're someone who doesn't know anything about buying a house and you've never bought a house before, it's pretty stressful. Just because you don't know what you're doing and you have to like try and figure it out the whole time, and then but obviously getting a realtor definitely helps. But just like doing all the research, like I watched so many YouTube videos trying to figure out what the heck is going on, just
and
because
like what the best decision was for us too.
Yeah, and it's just like, and then like figuring out how much percentage you want to put down and like how that affects things, and then like which loan is like the right loan to go with for you and your situation. And but yeah, it's interesting. But yeah, things are starting to move into the fun phase instead of the like super stressful part where we were just like
really
unsure about everything.
Too was picking our lot. That was so stressful because it was like, it's hard to envision when it's just like a big open, like with just blocked off stuff. But I'm excited about our lot, and we're gonna have such good sunlight. That was stressful for me. I didn't want to pick the wrong lot. Yeah,
it was all based on sunlight for Bianca.
Yeah.
But, I mean, like we picked the one that like we thought was the best.
Yeah.
That we were able to
She's
pick.
Gonna
honestly.
Escape. Okay, are you ready?
Mama, I can't. No.
I saw. Okay, should we go in and put our sold sign on? Anyways, but we're just starting the vlog now because I really haven't filmed that much, just because one, this process is kind of stressful, and two, I don't know, I just wanted to start filming after we like had our house solidified.
Ducks in a row?
Yeah. And I mean, we've paid, we've signed, now we just pick our stuff and then close in months from now. Are you ready to get out?
No, I can't get out.
All right, it's time to get out.
Okay, here's our lot.
Here, hold on, I'm gonna...
I guess they are starting. That's exciting. I've like kind of heard a little bit about our neighbor, but she sounds so nice, and she's a nurse. Our sold sign, I'm blocking off our builder and our address, obviously. About to be under construction. I don't know what I'm saying. Fully about to be under construction. Wow, they've sold our whole street so far. Okay. Going. Oh yeah. Yay!
See this? See this right here? This is the house. Right now, mommy and daddy are crazy. Find everything.
Yay! Okay, here we are. We're gonna start building hopefully next month, but it's like just a process until like once you go to the design center, which luckily we're this week, so it should be soon. Okay, now today's the fun day, the fun exciting day. The other day we literally just put this old sign in the lot, took a few pictures. There's a bulldozer in our lot, and I'm wondering if they've cleared the lot now, because once we do this is when they can start building. We've been waiting for a couple weeks to do this. They've also been building other houses. It's not like they're just waiting, you know, there's houses on our street, whatever. So this is the main thing. This is the big kahuna. But we have our design meeting, so we get to essentially pick out everything in our house today. It's a 4-hour long meeting. We just dropped Sutton off with my mom. Sorry, I'm also putting my lips on at the moment, but there's also gum on this. Anyways, we're so exciting. We're so excited.
Exciting.
We are exciting. We're going to the design center, which is so cool. We got a whole like multiple PowerPoints of different options that we will be choosing from, and then now we get to go see them in person and make final decisions. So it's like kitchen, floors, tile, countertops, walls,
hardware.
Molding, hardware, fireplace design, which outside, like the whole thing. And then also I made a Canva board over the past like couple weeks, and I've just been slowly updating it from like Pinterest pictures, and I have that ready to go. And I was gonna show you guys this last night, but it was so dark outside, so I was like, whatever, I'll just show you guys later. And I brought my computer charger too, just in case. But I have this entire Canva board of the inspo for everything. So we have backsplash inspo, kitchen inspo, living room inspo, master bath, guest bath, and hardwood inspo. All the inspo. So I have that to refer to so I don't get lost in my 4 hours of decision making, and I make sure I stay aligned with like the overall flow and like color scheme of the house. And then I have my little fully booked notebook written out. We went through last night and wrote down a bunch of things that we like think that we want, so we're prepared. And then we have, this is our house packet info, but we have things that like we pre-chose to get like a base idea of what we would be picking in there, to get like a base cost idea back when we were like figuring out the house in general. So today's the design meeting, and I'm so excited. I can't wait to bring you guys along with. Obviously, I'm gonna like record as much as I can on my phone. This is just bringing me so back because my best friend Wesley did this a couple years ago. It is the biggest deal ever. And then they start building. Next vlog will probably be when they start building. Like next house vlog will probably be when they break ground and start building. So exciting stuff. Me too. Also, he has an energy drink. I just went and got a latte from Summit. Our appointment's in 30 minutes, so I think we might stop and get some food quick. So we're plenty full. And my car's about to get hit. Okay, we should go because, oh my gosh, this is so good. You want to try it? Almond butter sea salt latte is amazing.
Give you that upgraded level.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like worth doing it now though, right? Don't you think? I'm trying to see how it pulls on my phone. Pretty.
So pretty.
It does matter. I
I mean, I personally like these floors more.
I mean, I have a
Is
little.
this the flooring that we're gonna do?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm picking it.
Heck yeah.
I'm also recording for
I
TikTok.
cannot believe I won that flooring battle.
I can. Sometimes he like.
so subtle. I think that would be pretty. Do it, so it does have a lot of variation where it's not so stark.
And you want it shiny for sure.
Yeah, I like the shiny.
It's easier to clean that way.
Yeah. I do like the shiny.
Oh, I guess so.
Yeah. Okay.
Is that the winner?
What do you think?
I mean, based on what I'm looking at, I'd say so. I mean, unless you're going like darker out of nowhere.
No, you don't.
This is for the tile in the shower. Do you like the tile being that big for the shower, or do you want?
I'm gonna put this one back because I think.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Pretty emotional one.
Master bath, guest bath, kitchen, fireplace. That's limited time only.
Limited time.
Laundry.
Laundry.
Yeah.
This copy, so that is your copy.
Awesome.
Okay, we're back in the car.
We're back in the car.
We just did it.
Bianca's expensive.
They can start building now. How fun. That was actually so fun. It only got really stressful for like 1 second.
It went way smoother than I thought it was gonna go.
Yeah, what part did it get really stressful? The hardware, right?
It was the flipping
the sinks.
shower. It was the shower plumbing
hardware.
and hardware.
Because they didn't have like
they didn't have what you want.
They didn't.
So it didn't make any sense for us to be spending crazy money. And
right, so we
trying
didn't.
to
We're gonna
decide
fix it
all
later.
that.
We're just gonna fix it later. The issue is that our shower enclosure was the whole problem, and I ended up, instead of doing black, I don't like any black hardware appliances, anything like that. So we did a bronze, which I think would flow way better with the gold. But picked our flooring. We went with Colin's flooring, which was so shocking. I had my mindset on something, and Colin was like, I actually like that one better. And then my mind shifted. Anyways, I'm just very happy with what we chose. I think that it's gonna look so good. And now they can start building, but they're probably not gonna start this week because it's gonna rain every single day this week. But we picked out flooring, we picked out cabinets, we picked out countertops, we picked out hardware, we picked out our door handle on our front door. We picked out where our LED lighting is gonna go. We picked out where our fans are gonna go. We picked out where our outlets are gonna go, where our TV cord cables are gonna go. We picked out the brick for our fireplace. We picked out Sutton's bathroom, our bathroom, the guest bathroom. I mean, we picked out the laundry room floor that we're gonna literally change immediately. And then we went with all standard lighting because we're gonna change that ourselves. All standard cabinet
laundry
knobs.
room floor was the standard too.
Yeah,
We just picked out of the standard
because we're gonna
options
fix
what
that.
we liked.
We're gonna change out all the cabinet knobs, and which is really nice because we live with Colin's parents, so we can go in and keep doing this stuff. Anyways, he's still gonna start.
Turn left onto Carmel Road.
Our brain has been overloaded a lot. So anyways, we've like picked out everything. I ran out of battery, so I don't exactly know where that left off. But we essentially picked out like every little detail in our house. The only thing is we're doing like a soft build, not a complete custom build. So we did have pre-selected parameters. Thank you, good word, that we had to choose from. So it's not like a full custom build. It's not like we bought a lot and we're bringing in our own builder. We have a builder, and we love our builder, by the way. But unfortunately, I'm not sharing those details because we all know. I feel like, yeah, that's too much info. Especially with how much you guys have already figured out about me. To that, we literally just have to go home and sign all the docu-signs
At the light,
that
turn
she's gonna
left
send
onto
over tonight because she
Johnston
has to like process everything. Also, the lady that we were meeting with was so cool. I really liked her. And then from there, that's when they start building. And then what's really cool about our builder is we have a portal, and I'll get updates every single week about what they've done. And then I was thinking it would be so fun if we like made it a little family tradition that like every Saturday we went and got like coffee or breakfast or something, or Sunday, and went out to the house to check on the updates, or every other. Wouldn't that be kind of fun?
Yeah.
especially when they like really get going. And then we'll do our we have to do our drywall inspection and stuff like that. Anyways, it's just gonna be really fun, and it's estimated to be finished in September. So I think that we picked out good stuff. We essentially upgraded everything that would be so difficult for us to upgrade later that we knew we would want. Like, we didn't love the standard and we knew it would be worth it to upgrade
In
to
1
the more
mile,
expensive.
turn left onto North Community House Road.
Okay, so yeah, you're not gonna do that. You're just gonna keep going straight.
Okay.
Anyway, so yeah, that's the recap on that. I'm trying to think of anything else. Can you think of anything else?
About the design center?
Yeah, like any tips if you're building a house from what we just learned at the design center?
Just like don't go in blind.
Yeah, definitely
we-
get your ducks in a row.
We spent probably like I'd say probably 3 hours. Like actually going over what they had available and what we liked out of what they had available. And then anytime we didn't like what they had available, or like we're just very unsure, we just said, okay, need to see options. And
Yeah.
like we had it allowed us to move a lot faster.
Whoops. Yeah, I will say that it is easy to rack up the money at the design center
Yeah,
though.
so also be weary.
Cognizant of that. However, at the end of the day, I still personally think it's less expensive to build than to buy resale and fix, in my opinion. Just based off what we've seen in this market, in this very moment of
Where we
the
live.
housing market and where we live in Charlotte. Because Charlotte is becoming quite an expensive city. Not as expensive as Atlanta, but it is still pretty expensive to live in Charlotte. Like, we were having a really hard time finding resale houses that were like 4 bedrooms for less than like 550,000 pips. I do wish the sun was out. It was pouring today, but they had a ton of recess lighting in there. Yeah, it is rather dreary, but I'm so excited. We're doing like a cream color cabinet with a wood island, so I think that will look really good, don't ya?
A cream color cabinet with a wood island, and
if you follow Bree
all that
Shepherd,
jazz,
I
yes.
used her inspo, or her kitchen as major inspo, and the woman at the design center knew exactly who she was too. She's like, I've seen this kitchen before. I was like, it's Bree Shepherd's. She's like, yes. Okay guys, we're doing quiet time right now, so you're just gonna have to ignore that, but I wanted to come on. No, it's just quiet time. We're not gonna take a nap. We watch a movie during quiet time. If you guys are new to my channel, because this could be like a different video you're coming across. Quick, I just wanted to come on and say big tip is to make sure you sit on your selections for like 1 to 2 days for your house, because I did end up changing something. I thought I was like good to go, like signed off, like yep, let's do it at the design center. No, I ended up changing our master bath tile. At first I picked out the hexagons. Colin loved it, which makes sense. But then the more I thought about it, I was like, this is giving like South End apartment bathroom, and South End's like a little area in Charlotte, and I was like, I cannot do this. I cannot do this. So I ended up switching it to white marble. So now it's gonna flow into like match our shower, and I think it's gonna look so good. But I definitely recommend sitting on your selections, just like double, triple, quadruple check, because you're picking so many things in 4 hours that it's okay if you have like a little slip up like I did. I definitely had a slip up. I was like, I have messed this up. We need to fix this. So highly recommend not submitting everything right away and just taking like 1 to 2 days to sit on it and make sure you're really good with it. But that's it. That's my only thing. And now they're building the house. So exciting. Can't wait to bring you guys along on this journey. And make sure you're subscribed. I'm going to post everything today when you're seeing this. So yeah, posting on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all the things. So make sure you're subscribing and following over there so you can see stuff like more up to date, like story posts and stuff like that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We are literally so excited, and we will see you guys in the next one.